Here we go.
Bright lights.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
That's a bright light.
Good afternoon and welcome to the 2025 ACC Tip-Off Q&A. I am happy to have Florida State on the stage with me. We have head coach Brooke Wyckoff going into her fourth year, with an asterisk, as head coach. We have Sydney Bowles as well as Amaya Bonner. Ladies, welcome and thank you for being here. Brooke, give me your overall synopsis so far of these early practices and what we should expect from the Seminoles this season.
Yeah, I am so excited about this team and this season. We have, these two are two of our three returners and we have 7 new players, but it is an exciting group that has amazing chemistry on and off the court. But we're still gonna be who we are and who we've been, which is playing fast, scoring a lot of points, and getting after it on the defensive end. So we've been showing that. We got a ways to go still, but that's what preseason is for. And but it's going to be an exciting team to watch.
I mean, just in this day and age with portal, it's always about new pieces. But with that, it's that balancing act of our veterans and just how important they are to maintaining culture, to helping them. Can you just kind of speak to that?
Yes. These two, along with Avery Treadwell, who is another one of our returners, they're our team captains. And after the season, after last season, they took it upon themselves to say, hey, you know, we want to be here. We're committed to Florida State, and we're going to help recruit our teammates. And they did that, and they worked their tails off. And what resulted was a group of women that were aligned with what they were looking for culturally as well, personalities. And so what we're seeing is the results of these two and Avery Treadwell and their work to do that and to build a great team. And so I'm so proud of them, and I hope they're having a lot of fun with their teammates.
We are, most definitely, yeah.
Last season, you finished as the highest scoring team in the nation. With so many new pieces, can you kind of talk about, like, I'm assuming like where you are now and where you're going to be in February, very different. So kind of the building blocks when we're talking about playing fast.
Yeah, there's a learning curve. You know, we definitely took our time in the recruiting process to make sure that the players we're bringing in fit what we want to do, how we want to play. And so that was, before they even came on a visit, we knew that they were capable of being great scorers, of getting after it on the defensive end. That being said, they have to learn a new system. And so we have experienced players that have Power 4 games under their belt. So, you know, they're getting it and they're getting comfortable in it. And so, like you said, by February, we should be rolling and hopefully scoring more and more points.
Yeah.
Sydney, 69 made threes a year ago. We've known you as the long bomb threat throughout your career. But two-part question. One, what led to that consistency a year ago, and how do you build on that coming into this year?
I would say the consistency just comes from my trust that the coaches have in me and that my teammates have in me day in and day out. You know, sometimes the ball isn't going in the hoop, but they just tell us next play, and, you know, they'll be more mad if we don't shoot the ball than if we shoot the ball. And that's just your dream as a college athlete. And I'm just super, super happy to have the support system that I have, that on my high days I'm celebrating, on my low days, you know, they're picking me up and just reminding me that, you know, this is what you can do and to continue to do that.
Amaya, Brooke said it, team captain. What does that mean to you to be named that?
I mean so much. I feel like just me having to just step out my comfort zone and actually be one of the leaders and actually just talk and actually just be there for my team. It was, at first, it was a lot, but now I'm actually getting comfortable with it. And like with the team, I love the team. Like, they just make me feel like happy and comfortable with what I'm doing. But just actually me having to step up, I mean, it's a great feeling.
This is for the players and coach. Is there a team or player that you're looking forward to playing against this year? And coach, is there a certain coach in the ACC that, you know, when you see this coach, you know, on the court, you know that you got a game that's going to really drive you crazy?
Go ahead. You know, competing in the ACC day in and day out, every game is a challenge. So we're looking forward to playing every single team. You know, like we stated, we have a new team, and we're just excited to be able to go out there and compete against anybody, because any given day could be anybody's game. But we're just preparing for it to be our game every game. So
that's a good answer. Yeah. I echo that just on the coaching level. One of the best things about the ACC is the caliber of coaching. at each program. And you've got to bring it every single night as a coach with understanding the game, being able to make adjustments, having multiple plans, reacting to the plans that they're bringing. And so, that's what makes it fun and challenging and pushes me. So, we have Notre Dame first up as our first home game, December 7th, first ACC game. And coaching against Coach Ivy, she's the best. She's an amazing coach and leader. And so I always love just the challenge of playing them and against her. And she always looks great too. I love just seeing what she's going to show up and how she's going to dress.
Because Brooke is slouchy on the
I
sideline.
can't keep up with her. I can't keep up with her.
Well, you talked about the beginning of ACC play. I want to rewind it for you. Sorry. We've got UConn,
Yeah.
Indiana,
Yeah.
Illinois,
Yeah.
Oklahoma, as well as Florida and Georgia. And you start off next week in Birmingham against Alabama. I mean, talk about getting thrown to fire. What's the science behind your scheduling? Ready or not, ladies? Here we go.
Right. No, we think we really take a good look, and our goal is to get to the NCAA tournament. And that's what's so great about playing in the ACC is that our conference gets us ready to get a good seed in the tournament and to compete and go deep. But non-conference as well, what we're doing this year is getting us ready to compete in the ACC. So the Power Four opponents that we're facing, we're really excited about those games. And just, again, we have a lot of them at home, which is nice.
Yes.
But again, we have 9 kids on our team that have played college basketball. We have 1 freshman. So these young women are ready. They've been in these, in these games before. They know what it takes. So that's what gives me a lot of encouragement going into that schedule.
Mike, can you talk about what it's like to play for Brooke?
It's amazing. I feel like just having a coach who's just always just supporting you, and like Sid said, if you don't shoot the ball, you get in trouble. So it's just like, honestly, it's like
That's
being
your best
just,
recruiting video right there.
Keep talking.
yeah, it's just like building on your confidence, and it's just like, aside from just Coach Brooke, just the whole coaching staff that she has behind her, everyone is just supportive and just really there for you. So, I mean, it means a lot. I love playing for Coach Brooke.
I love coaching you.
Sydney, who's the one player on your team that, new or not, maybe people don't know a lot about, but in another couple of weeks, month, everyone's going to be talking about?
Oh man, I feel like I could go down the list. if we might not have enough time, but just like Coach Brooks said, the pieces that we've gotten. I mean, just to start off the top, we got Allie, who has Sweet 16 experience. We got Tatum, who's a really good wing, who transferred in. We've got Emma, who not a lot of people have seen, who transferred in from Notre Dame. Super excited to have her. We got our freshman Mari, and she's growing with us. Just having a lot of vets just on the team. We got Jasmine, who has come in, hit the ground running. Who else? I hope they don't. We got Soleil, who I played with.
Yeah.
And Soleil and Mari won a state championship together. We got Panya, a top JUCO transfer. I could talk about everybody for hours, but I think
Are there more players?
man. I mean, and then we got the returners, and I mean, I think that nobody really knows how we're gonna look. We know how we're approaching it, but I think first game out, we're gonna be playing Florida State basketball, and it's gonna be the same exciting, high scoring, defensive intensity there. So I think it's going to be our coming out party, starting next week, and we're going to keep building on that. But I think everyone should be excited to see everybody just step into new roles, and we're going to be a great team this year.
Brooke, I see you smiling.
I love it. It's so well said.
I mean, I can talk about Wes and Jeff and how long they've been in this league, but I think when we really get down to it, you've got the most tenure in the ACC. Is that a fair statement? In some way or fashion, you've been a part of it since 2011?
Yes, I came in as an assistant coach, at Florida State since 2011, and then played in it as a coach, yeah.
And so my question is, as much as changed,
Yeah.
what's been that nucleus of this league that has made it so great consistently for this extended period of time?
Yeah, it's full of historically great women's basketball programs. It has been, and at its core, and then the teams that we've added over the years: Louisville, Notre Dame, Syracuse, Boston College. Those are great women's basketball programs. And again, I'll go back to the individual players that come out of this league. Just year after year, we have one, Michaela Timpson, who has killed it in the WNBA this summer. And then just great coaches who can really lead, who can coach basketball. and get their teams deep in the NCAA tournament. It's been the standard. It's the standard year over year, and so I loved playing in it. I love coaching in it.
All right, ladies, last question. This is for all three of you. One-word answer.
Oh boy.
When I say ACC women's basketball, what's the first word that comes to mind? Maya, we'll start with you.
One word. I would say competitive.
Ooh, I'm next. I'm gonna say fast.
Greatness.
There you have it. Florida State, thank you so much for your time. Good luck this season.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
Thank you, Christy.